Every single year, the level of success that many businesses see rely on the core 2 to 3 month period leading up to the end of the year. And this is because in that period, there's a lot of different sales and holiday periods that greatly increase the amount of spending in the e-commerce and retail area, including Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas and New Year, just to name a few. And if you don't know of and use all of the different tools that you can in your Google Ads campaigns, you can be severely limiting the level of profit and success that you're seeing with your Google Ads campaigns. So to make sure that you're prepared for the upcoming silly season this year, I want to share with you the top 4 tools that you can use in your Google Ads campaigns so that you can see the highest level of success. And as always, by success, I mean highest level of money and profits. And to make sure that you're not missing out on any of these important steps or extensions or tools that you can use in your Google Ads campaign, and so that you can go about optimizing your e-commerce campaigns in Google Ads the right way, why don't you go through right now and grab my checklist for e-commerce campaigns in Google Ads. And this is a checklist which not only lists all the different options that you can use for your Google Ads e-commerce campaigns, but it also lets you know how often you need to optimize your campaigns, including whether you need to complete actions every 72 hours, every week, every month, or every 90 days. And if you want to get your free copy right now, all you need to do is follow that link in the description below. But right now, without wasting any more time, let's get into those top 4 things that you need to be adding to your Google campaigns. And the first one is the countdown timer. And this is something that can be added to your responsive search ads for your search campaigns. And the reason for why I love the countdown timer is because it allows you to bring some really high levels of urgency to your ad copies, because you're creating a fear of missing out or FOMO amongst your users, and it speeds up the decision process, because with the countdown timer, you can let people know very clearly how many days or hours are left for your current sale or promotion. Because what the countdown timer does is it dynamically and automatically updates to let the searcher know exactly how many days are left in the sale. And then when you get to the last day or that last 24 hours, it counts down and lets them know how many hours they have left. So if you're not aware, let me right now show you how to add these to your campaign. Now, when you're in the edit section for your responsive search ads, when you go into the individual headlines, you just need to type in that squiggly bracket or the brace, and then this brings up some different options: keyword insertion, countdown, or location insertion. And obviously right now we want to use this countdown timer. And then from there, you need to add in when you want this countdown timer to end. So let's put this in for the end of the month. And then we say how long before we want this to start. So let's put 3 days before, and then we click apply. Now I'm going to pin this into position 3 so you can see this appear here, and you can see that it says 2 days. Now, what we also want to do is we want to add in some text beforehand. So we want to say sale ends, and you can see from here, sale ends in 2 days. And then if we were to change that so that we're saying that this is actually going to end today, you can see that this has changed, and now it says sale ends in 9 hours. So by using that countdown timer, you're giving a really clear and strong message to your users of how long you've got that sale lasting, whether it be a couple of days or a couple of hours left, so that they can cash in and save on your products. And now let's move on to those next 2 tools that I want to let you know about that you can use across your Google Ads e-commerce campaigns. And these are 2 different types of ad extensions that can be used in your search and your Performance Max campaigns. And they are promotion extensions and price extensions. And let me show you how both of these work and how you can set them up. So you want to be going into add and extensions, and then go into extensions. And then from here, use this blue plus button and add promotion extension. We then go through and select whether you want this to be set at the account, campaign, or ad group level. And let's just set this at the account level. And what that means is it'll automatically be displayed across all of our individual campaigns and ad groups in this account. If you want to, you can actually add in the occasion. And because we've mentioned Black Friday, you can see that there is a Black Friday option. And then we have to go through and choose of whether this is going to be a monetary discount or a percentage discount. And let's just add in a percentage discount of say 30%. And then from there, we've got 20 different characters where we can say whether this is for particular products, or we can just say site-wide. And then you can see it's displaying Black Friday 30% off site-wide. From there, we then go through and add in the URL. Now there's two options. You can send them to your home page or a sales page or even the individual product page. And then from there, we go down and add in some extra details. Now, one thing that I do like to add in is that if we're starting this, say for example, for Black Friday, we can select a date of when this is going to start. And we know that this year, Black Friday is on November the 25th. So we can say that this is going to start on the 25th, and we're also going to say when it ends. And we're going to end this one on the Sunday, the 4th. And what you're seeing in here is that this Black Friday is now valid from November the 25th to the 4th of December. And then also what you can add in here when it comes to the promotion details, you can also add in whether there is an on orders over. So let's just say you want it to be on orders over $100. Or if there's a promotion code where you could write Black 30 to communicate that this is a Black Friday sale and they're saving 30%. And then we can go down into these advanced options if we want to take it a little bit further. Now for these advanced options, it's important to note all of this section up here, this is visible to the user. But when we go to these advanced options, these are things that only you see. So if we wanted to set this up now, but not have it display until the Monday before Black Friday starts, so the 21st of November, this doesn't change anything in this promotional bar. But what it does do is that it means that this promotion bar won't appear on your ads until this date, the 21st of November. And this is a great tool for your Black Friday planning in that you can go through, set this up a week or two before, and it can automatically start on the given date and the given time. And that's how it looks in your mobile ad. The other reason why I do like this is that it increases your ad real estate. So it increases the size of your ad. And this is especially powerful for mobile ads because it pushes those second and third position ads further down the page. And then for your desktop ads, it also appears in a highlighted section underneath the main section of the ad. And then the second extension, which is great to use through sale periods for e-commerce campaigns, is our price extensions. And these ones take a little bit longer to set up, but they are a very easy process. And by this, you just need to go through and select your currency. For this example, we'll keep it in USD. And then on each individual product, you just need to type in, and for here, we might say, we just put in the price. And if this is for a service, so it's not for a fixed price, you can even add in whether this is per hour, per day, per week, or per night. We then type in an extra description and then the final product URL. And what this does is this puts individual products in these boxes underneath your ad. And then in the desktop display, it appears similar to like a site link extension, but it's sending the user through to individual products or services. Now, the only thing that I will make a note of here is that you do need a minimum of 3 different products. So you can't do this for 2. You can show more than 3 products, but you do need to have a minimum of 3 different products or services to be able to use this feature. And now we come to the 4th and final tool that you can use for your e-commerce promotional periods, and that is to add in a Crossout Price through your Google Merchant feed to be displayed on your Google Shopping ads. And you may have seen this before when you've been carrying out some of your own searches for some different products where you've seen those shopping ads and they've got a crossed out price with the new discounted price. So let me show you how you go about and set that up for your very own campaign. And just to confirm what we're talking about, see these 2 ads in here. You can see that they've got the listed price of $65 with the cross out and the new promotional price. Plus what you also do have is you see this little sale icon up here in the top corner of your ad. And you can see straight away, along with the bolded green price, this makes your ads stick out from your other competitors. Now let's go through the process of how you actually set this up. You need to go into your Google Merchant Center. And then when you're in Google Merchant Center, go into your promotions and then click this blue button. You need to select the country where you want this promotion to be valid. We're going to use Australia, and it automatically sets it for shopping ads. And then from there, you need to add in whether it is an amount off discount, a percentage off discount. You can also offer a free gift or free shipping. We're going to choose percentage off, and then it's just taking you through the different options. The good news about this is that Google has added some recent changes to this, so it's a lot easier to set up. We're going to use just this general percentage off discount, and then from there we're just typing in what the discount is. So we're going to go 25%. You can add in if you want a minimum purchase. We're not going to add that. We press continue, and then from there, when it comes to your products, you've got 3 different options. If you wanted to, you could set up a promotional ID, but generally I'll just choose all products or I'll go in and filter out these different products by the product type or the brand or the item ID. And the way that you set this up will depend on your own merchant feed. But for this example, we're just going to choose all products. You can add in here whether they need to add in a promo code. So we're going to add in get 25 off. And from here, you're selecting when this starts and when this ends. And we're going to start this for the first 14 days of September. We click apply. And then from there, we just go through and create promotion. And before you click create promotion, don't forget to scroll up to the top and add in an individual promotion title and ID. Then we click create promotion. And then if you come back into your promotions feed and just select the all live and under review, click apply, you'll see your promotion in here. And then if you scroll across, you'll actually see the current status. Now this does have to go under review, and what Google is checking here is that it will check your website to make sure that your products actually have the percentage or the money value off discount that you're promoting. And then it'll complete a review, and then after it is completed, you'll see whether this has been approved. If it hasn't been approved, Google will give you the reason why, and then you just go through that process again. Once you've made those edits, it'll automatically be resubmitted for another review from Google. So do be aware that from when you set this up through to when you start to see this sale appearing, it can take up to 24 hours. So to be safe, I usually like to set up these promotion extensions a good 3 to 4 days before we want these to go live. Once again, thank you for joining me. My name is Aaron Young from Define Digital Academy, and I'm your 15,000 hour Google Ads Master. And if you want to stay up to date for when I release new videos, especially for your e-commerce campaigns, as we get closer and closer to the silly sales season, including Black Friday, why don't you subscribe to my channel and also remember to turn on that notification bell. Thank you so much. And if you're running a Google Shopping campaign, what I want you to do is to go through and watch this video right here, because in this video, I lay out the top 5 optimization actions that you need to be taking so that you can see success with your Google Shopping campaign. Thank you again. See you next time.